Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the wonderful world of TaleGate Theatre pantomimes. Turn off your mobile phones, don't rustle your sweets, and get ready to make some noise. It's time to cheer for the good and boo for the bad. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Dame James!
It's me! 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 Me!
Oi! Uncle Phil, what do you think you're playing at? Go on, get out, go! No, hello, yes, it is me, the real Dame James. We'll get to why Uncle Phil was dressed up later, but for now, welcome to our third episode of Saturday morning TV. No, your ears did not deceive you. It's Saturday!
Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's roll in the balcony.
This morning, I saw a news report all about the stresses and strains of self-isolation. It was reported that people are going crazy from being in lockdown. It was strange, actually, because I'd just been talking about this with the microwave and toaster. We all agreed that things are getting really bad. I didn't mention anything to the washing machine, as she always puts a different spin on everything. And certainly not to the fridge, as he's acting cold and distant. In the end, it was the iron who calmed me down. She said everything will be fine, which surprised me, because she's usually the first one to apply unnecessary pressure and get steamed up over anything. I think she might have been sneaking off to the medicine cabinet. Don't worry, only cow pollen ours. Welcome to our special Easter edition, and this week we're focusing on things you can make and do during the Easter half term. Throughout the episode, you will see little Easter eggs appear, like this one, just here. You see it? Right there you go. What we want you to do is hunt them all down and let us know how many you find. The correct answer will win a prize. Ooh, will win a prize. This week, we'll be tumbling down the rabbit hole to our favourite Easter panto, Alice in Wonderland. We'll be popping over to Puppet Master, Miss Emily, who will show us how to make a Toto hand puppet. What's this? Sooty in the shower. Chef Emma will guide us through a 1-minute wonder cake, as well as story time, shout-outs, competitions, and more. First off, we're hunting mini beasts with explorer Miss Justine.
Today I'm in the garden and I'm going to be having a look for a mini beast. What are mini beasts? Well, they are creatures without a skeleton. Whether it's in the grass, the soil or plants, the mini beasts will be here somewhere. Now, if you look over here, this plant is a lilac. When it blooms, the flowers attract bees and butterflies. And did you know that the population of butterflies is increasing? Also, a group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope, and they taste with their feet. A lilac can also attract unwanted insects, such as aphids, mealybugs and scale insects. But because butterflies attract birds, they can help prevent infestations. Mini beasts are so important as they keep our garden healthy. So, next time you're outside, why don't you have a look and see what you can find?
Thank you, Miss Justine. Make sure you wash your hands after that, though. Ugh, creepy crawlies. Now, you might notice that we're here in the TaleGate kitchen. Well, that's because we promised you a make and do episode, and we won't disappoint. Chef Emma will be showing us a simple yet scrummy recipe. Hello, Chef Emma!
Hello! Are you ready for today's cooking lesson? Fast, fun food to feed and fortify families for a fabulous future.
Whatever you say.
Well, I must say, Dame James, you've always reminded me of that Mary Berry.
Why? Because of my lovely disposition and my exquisite baking skills.
No, because she's old and she's got a soggy bottom.
I'll have you know that people have marvelled at my Belgian buns.
Oh, I don't really think I need to add anything there.
Anyway, I brought this to help me with the baking.
What's that for?
Shoe pastry. So, what are we going to make?
Today I'm going to show the boys and girls at home how to make a 3-ingredient brownie in a mug. The 3 ingredients are Nutella, an egg and some flour. To begin with, get the flour.
Where do I get the flour from?
Oh, well, because of social distancing, I've invented a telephone that goes directly to the bakers. You just pick it up and say into it, "Can you send me up some flour?" and you'll get it. Oh, but first you need to wear those safety goggles, if for no other reason but to look completely stylish.
Lovely. So, I just say, send me up some flour, and I'll get it.
Oh, yeah, you'll get it all right.
All right. You down there, can you send me up some flour? Oh, very funny. I think
You know
not.
what happened? You forgot to say please.
Okie dokie. I'll have another go. You there, can you send me up some flour, please?
No! You're still doing it wrong. You have to say, "Can you send me up some flour, please?" and get your head out of the way.
Oh, I'll give that a go. You there, can you send me up some flour, please, and get your head out of the way?
No. You don't say "get your head out of the way." You get your head out of the way.
Oh, well, why didn't you say that? Can you send me up some flour, please? Ha-ha, missed me!
Never mind. Just use the flour that's on your head. And for the boys and girls at home, you need to fill a quarter of your mug with flour. And now you season it.
Okay.
What are you doing now?
Oh, you said season it.
No, I said season it, not sneezing it. Oh, stop mucking about and add 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of Nutella and mix it thoroughly until it forms a batter.
Done.
Now, you pop it in the microwave on full power for 1 minute, making sure you keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Take it out of the microwave and enjoy it warm.
Done. Oh! Help! Fire! Help! Fire! Oh, fire!
I've got it.
Fire!
Ah. Yummy. Oh, it's so tasty. Oh.
Now we are hopping down the rabbit hole and seeing our wonderful production of Alice in Wonderland. Thank you, 'cause way down deep inside I've got a dream.
He's got a dream. He's got a dream.
See, I ain't as cool and vicious as I think. Though I do like breaking femurs, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream. I'm a fair
foreign glasses and I'd stare at 100 passes and live even mention. And despite my twitching noses and my allergy to roses, I'd really like to make a love connection. Can't you see me with a special little lady, a rowing in a rowboat down the street? There I am, one another's blighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. 'Cause way down deep inside I got a dream. I got a dream.
He's got a dream.
I've a dream.
He's got a dream.
And I know one day romance will reign supreme. When we face these people gleaming, there's a charm behind it dreaming. Like everybody else, I've got a dream. I would like to quit and be a florist.
Rabbit does interior design.
Queen is into mine. My cupcakes are sublime.
Bruiser knits, killer sews, Fanta's little publishers.
Vladimir collects ceramic unicorn.
I've got dreams like you know me, just much less touchy-feely. They mainly happen somewhere warm and sunny, on an island that I own, tanned and rested and alone, surrounded by enormous piles of money.
I've got a dream.
She's got a dream.
I've got a dream.
She's got a dream.
I just want to see the rabbit get his dream.
Yeah.
And with every passing hour, it's unlikely he'll get power. Like all you lovely folks, I've got a dream.
She's got a dream. He's got a dream. You've got a dream. We've got a dream.
So our differences ain't really that extreme.
We're one big team.
Call us brutal, sick, sadistic.
And grotesquely optimistic. Like the Leonardo says, I got a dream.
I got a dream.
I've got a dream. I've got a dream.
I got a dream.
Yes, way down deep inside, I've got a dream. Yeah!
We're going to stick with the theme for story time this week and read Alice in Wonderland, a ladybird's first favourite tale by Ali Busby, original book by Lewis Carroll. Are we sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin. One hot summer's day, Alice and her sister sat under a tree. Alice's sister opened a book. Alice leaned over to take a look. No pictures, she said. It's boring. She closed her eyes under the shade of a tree. Alice woke up. She saw a flash of white fur. A rabbit in a jacket was pushing past her. Oh dear, he said. I'm late, I'm late. Alice jumped up. A talking rabbit, wearing clothes, she said. I'll follow him and see where he goes. The white rabbit darted down a rabbit hole in the ground. Alice scampered after him. Down she tumbled, down, down, down she fell, until she landed at the bottom with a great big thump, hitting the ground with a thumpety thump. Alice could see a tiny door, but to reach it, she had to lie on the floor. It was locked. Alice saw a key on the table. And we used that to open the door. Then she saw a bottle marked, Drink me. If I drank this potion, perhaps it will shrink me. Alice drank the potion. Oh! Now she was too small, and the key was too high. Alice suddenly noticed a cake beside her. That will make me grow, she said. Here I go. Whoa! But the cake made her grow too big. The next minute, the walls and the door were gone. There Alice stood, looking out at a beautiful wood. The white rabbit had gone. All Alice could see was a Cheshire cat, grinning high up in a tree. Maybe the white rabbit went to see the March Hare, said the cat, pointing. He lives just over there. There was a tea party going on at the March Hare's house. He had invited his friends, the Mad Hatter, and the Dormouse. The Mad Hatter was noisy and full of character, but the Dormouse had fallen fast asleep. With no sign of the White Rabbit, Alice decided to stay and have some tea. The Mad Hatter was all a-flutter because he'd found some crumbs in the butter. "It was the best butter," said the March Hare. Alice decided she had had enough of all this silly stuff. She came to a garden. "What a strange sight," she said. The gardeners were painting white roses red. All at once, the White Rabbit appeared. He blew a trumpet, and a queen, dressed in red, marched up and shouted, "Off with her head! This is my garden. I am the Queen of Hearts. You don't belong here." Alice said, "You're just a pack of cards. I'm not scared of you." The pack of cards flew up into the air. Alice quickly opened her eyes. She looked all around. She was back with her sister, safe and sound. "You've had such a long sleep," her sister cried. "And such a long dream," Alice quickly replied. And she told her sister all about it. Did you enjoy that? I love Alice in Wonderland. It's one of my favourite books, and pantomimes for that matter. Next, we have another make for you. We are popping in on my perfect puppet pal, Miss Emily, who's going to show us how to make a Toto puppet from Wizard of Oz.
Hello everybody! Today I'm going to show you how to make your very own Toto the dog puppet from TaleGate Theatre's The Wizard of Oz. So you need some very simple things for around your house. First off, you'll need a big empty plastic bottle, an old pair of tights, make sure you're allowed to cut them up into pieces first, some sellotape and some glue for sticking and some scissors for cutting. Get some help from your grown-ups with your scissors. We need some cardboard and an old empty toilet roll too, and some things to decorate. So I've got some buttons, ribbon, pom-pom and some wool, but you can use anything from around your house. Now the first thing we need to do is put your hand on a piece of cardboard and draw around your hand. It doesn't have to be very neat. Then you can cut out around the shape of your hand until you've got a piece of cardboard. Can you see how my hand fits on it? Then you want to fold it in half. This is going to make our dog's mouth. Now we've got our cardboard, we can put that to the side. We need to use our bottle. Can you cut around the top of the bottle, just like this? See, I've got the nozzle and the top, and the rest of the bottle can be put in the recycling. Now we want to stick our bottle onto our cardboard. So for this, I'm going to use my sellotape so that it doesn't wibble wobble out of place. I'll put some on the top. There we go, and some on the side. And then one more piece. Perfect. There we go, that makes our dog's mouth. Now we need our tights. You can cut one leg off the tights and cut it in half. I've got my two pieces here. I'll take my bottom piece with the sock on and feed it all the way through our dog's mouth. There we go. We can cut half of it here. Can you see how I've cut it here? And then this can make the other side, so we can pull the bottom of the mouth all the way down and through like that. There we go. Twist it around so that the hole is where the hole of your bottle is. So I'll twist it all the way around in a circle, just like this. Perfect. If you've got leftover bits of tights at the bottom, you can glue them down. Here we go. I'll put some glue on this corner and some glue on this corner. There we go, so it's all nice in place. Now then, our dog needs some ears. So we take our toilet roll tube and cut it into 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Now we can cut the piece in half. And cut the end so it makes a nice curvy ear shape. There's 1 and there's 2. We can fold at the end just like that and stick them on our head for our ears with our glue stick. Here we go. 1. We'll fold here. 2 wibbly wobbly ears for our Toto dog. There we go. Now our dog needs some eyes. So I'm going to use some old buttons. I'll put 1, 2 buttons on our dog. But you can use anything. You can use bottle caps. You might use milk bottle caps, anything you find. You might want to draw them out on some cardboard. Now we also need our nose. So I've got a pom-pom. I've got a black pom-pom. I'll put some glue on the end and stick it for Toto's nose. If you want, you can make some whiskers. I've got some pieces of wool that I can stick onto Toto's cheeks for some whiskers. It doesn't matter if it's messy on this bit, we can always cover it up with some paint later. There we go, there's our whiskers. If you want, you can also add a tongue to your dog. So I've got some ribbon, I'll put some glue on the end of it and put it in Toto's mouth for a tongue. Can you see? That's all the bits of our dog that we need. We can put this bit all the way up our arm and put our hand through the mouth to make our dog puppet. Now then, here comes the fun bit. Once you've put it all together, you can get some paints. If you don't have paint, that's absolutely fine. You can mix together some flour, water and some food colouring to make your own. And we can cover our dog in paint, and you can paint it whatever colour you like. As this is Panto, I've made my Toto sparkly, just like this. Here he is. Woof, 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 woof. Hello, Toto. Now you can make your very own Toto puppet and you can go off down the yellow brick road. See you later. Bye.
Oh, we love him. Thank you, Miss Emily. You are so talented. If you make your very own Toto, make sure you send us the pictures either by popping in the comments or sending us a PM. We've got some birthday shout-outs this week. A very happy birthday to Matthew, who is 9 today, and our very own Nick, who played Slave of the Ring in Aberdeen Arts Centre last Christmas. She's 21, plus VAT. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy, happy birthday from TaleGate Theatre you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Happy, happy birthday, may all your dreams come true. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey! Uncle Phil was an intruder at the start of the show. That is because we want you to turn your grown-ups into pantomime dames. How do you look so beautiful? I hear you all ask in interest. Well, good job I made a tutorial. Dame James, over to you. Aha! Thank you, Dame James. Here we are, back in the future. Ooh. And Uncle Phil.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Now, disclaimer. I've done this face for about 10 years now myself. It is very hard to do on someone else. So good luck. Okay. Any questions, just pop them in the comments below and I'll try and answer them when we show this. Right. Ready, Uncle Phil?
I'm ready.
So we always begin with a bit of bass. I use Krylon TV stick. It's never looked so flawless.
Wow. Like an extra from a Halloween show.
Absolutely.
Or a clay sculpture.
And it's only going to get worse, because then
I had to shave for this.
what I like to do is cover you in a nice powder.
Oh, exciting. And could I use this in, say, day-to-day life?
I wouldn't... You can open your eyes now. I wouldn't suggest this look for daily life.
Why not?
No.
It's quite vampire.
But then again, round Doncaster wouldn't even tell the difference for me. Right, next. Any old black pencil. I prefer a pencil, myself, to a liquid liner. And we're going to draw on these delightfully subtle eyebrows. The important thing to remember when you're doing these eyebrows is we're looking for sisters and not twins. Now, for the main colours, I use Supra colour, which is from Krylon, or Charles Fox as it used to be called in town.
Will you be putting a link up to these products?
I mean, I could do, couldn't I? I mean, mainly to get this effect, what you do is go into Boots, and you know the Mac counter, go up to it, smash your face against it. Bit of pink.
To make the boys wink.
Open your eye. Got one.
Whoa. Turning into DJ.
Sisters, sisters, nothing like such revolting sisters. It's going quite well.
Love it. Dame PJ is on her way.
So I don't have to do this Christmas.
No, don't think so.
Powder.
Ooh, that looks exciting. What's
from,
this for then?
It's from Boys. It's the
DJ?
cheapest powder you can get.
Oh, from
Bit of
Boys.
blush, yes.
Or
So
Boyers.
Boyers. This is for our cheeks. Little powder around the chin. There we go. What do you think?
I mean, I love it. It's quite clown realness though.
Exactly. Well,
Don't
the
like
thing to
clowns.
remember is we are not
Like clowns.
women.
No.
We are men in frocks.
Like
Never
a
forget
clown.
it.
This is true.
Right, but we do like a little Marilyn Monroe moment.
Cute.
Just there.
Do I get the glitter lips? The famous DJ glitter lips.
Craft glitter! Glitter lip!
Woo! Look at those Bobby Dazzlers.
And how do you feel?
Whoa! I mean, I feel like I've got two big butterflies on my eyes. And interesting. The crowning glory.
How's that?
I mean, whoa! That is freaky. In a fabulous way. Whoa! Whoa!
So,
It's me!
we are challenging all of you at home to grab your grown-ups and decorate them like a pantomime dame.
Dame PJ.
Send in your photos when you can. So, Dame PJ,
Yeah.
what's coming up next?
We are going over to the junction in Ghoul for Sleeping Beauty.
Oh! You can host next week's, yes?
Don't think so.
Oh.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave me a bra that was made to hold 3. Woo-hoo! Second day of Christmas, my true love gave me 2 purple shirts and a bra that was made to hold 3. Everyone, woo-hoo! Oh, you can woo louder than that.
3 juggling balls.
2 football shirts and a bra that was, let's hear it all. Oh, you can definitely woo louder.
Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 pots and pans. 3 juggling balls.
2 football shirts and a bra that was, let's hear it. Oh, that was the best wood woo. Marvellous work indeed. Oh, it's me! 5 toilet rolls.
4 pots and pans. 3 juggling balls.
2 football shirts and a Right. What have you done with them?
Nothing, and the thief.
Where are... Oh, he's got out, he didn't.
Well, you see, he came up the stage, he stole them.
Oh, aren't they fast, the thieves in Gould? And no, don't throw them yet, love, because we're now going to play a game, so stand up for me. And what's going to happen is Prince Valentine. You catch that one, Karen? Prince Valentine's going to catch them on his head, and everyone else is going to drum roll. Oh! Get in, my son.
Oh, what's that? We're juggling balls.
Excellent.
Happy day of Christmas, country that makes me. 7 smelling songs.
Five. Oh! Hello, love. Marvellous. Right, tell you what, we'll have a game of hoopla. Drum roll! By toilet bills.
4 pots a pair. 3 juggling balls.
And the brown, that was. Let's hear it. Excellent.
Day of Christmas.
No! I saw you.
Where did you get?
I saw you.
You meant to pick them up.
Yeah, you were nowhere near your socks.
I didn't even look at them. And he also forgot his thing.
I am so sorry to spat in your face. Right, where are they? Mum, let's go now, Jim, up the stairs. Drum roll!
Who's in the pots and pans? Juggling balls. Bubble time.
And the crowd, that's us! Merry Christmas, my true love gave to me! 9 scrubbing brushes!
8 rubber chickens. Where are my pots and pans? They can't keep it.
With this much exercise, I should not be this fat. No one threw them. I thank you. 5. Marvellous.
4 pots and pans. Juggling balls.
Nice scrubbing brushes.
8 rubber chickens.
Scrubbing brushes.
Smelling sauce. 6 feather dusters.
No! This is not fair! Right, tell you what, love. On the edge. Hello, love, how are you? Right, watch yourself. Drum roll! Go on, Princey, your turn. Bloody knickers. Right, for that Malevola, you can get the last one. Drum roll! Hey! High toilet bills.
4 pots of pans. 3 juggling balls.
And give yourself a round of applause. Now take it for
That is one of my favourite routines to perform, and a massive thank you to Karen, our BSL interpreter in that performance. See you at Christmas, loves. Mwah. Oh, do you hear that? It's competition time! It's a very busy week. I told you it was Create and Make Week. So not only do we want you to show us your Toto puppets, we want you to dress your grown-ups as a pantomime dame. We also set you a challenge. Who's ever played a game of Floppy Fluffy Bunny? We did in a performance of Sword in the Stone. Take a look.
Now, we're going to have a little competition.
Yes.
What you've got to do is you've got to say, floppy, floppy bunny. Oh,
Fluffy floppy bunny.
yeah, floppy, floppy bunny.
Fluffy, floppy
yeah,
bunny.
but you've got to say it with a marshmallow in your mouth. And then whoever can say it with as many marshmallows in their mouth as possible wins a prize.
Well, that's easy.
Okay, so I'll go first then. One marshmallow. Floppy, floppy bunny.
Very good.
Okay.
Fluffy floppy bunny.
Floppy, floppy bunny.
Fluffy floppy bunny.
Floppy, floppy bunny.
Pardon?
Floppy, floppy bunny.
Fluffy floppy bunny.
Floppy, floppy bunny.
Pardon? Does that count? Fluffy floppy bunny.
Floppy, floppy bunny.
Oh, that was good. That was a good one. Fluffy floppy. Fluffy floppy bunny.
One more time.
Floppy fluffy bunny. Fluffy floppy bunny.
Floppy, floppy bunny.
We need two. Fluffy floppy bunny.
Yeah, I definitely won. Get up!
Oh, mind the spit in that. It was Dame Steve that worked out his comic in a previous pantomime was consuming around 1,000 calories a day in marshmallows alone during that scene. Now, it's nearly the end again, boys and girls. Oh, come along, we've been doing it enough now. It's sadder than that. Oh, it's much sadder than that. Yes, but we're always going to end with sing-along time. And this time, let's stick with the theme of Easter and go to our performance at Cannon Hall Farm of Do the Bunny Hop.
Do the bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny, bunny, bunny hop. Bunny hop, bunny hop, do the bunny hop. Do the bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny, bunny, bunny hop. Everybody do the bunny hop. Put your ears up, ears up. Wiggle your nose, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Put your paws out, paws out. Here we go. Hop, hop, hop. Do the bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny, bunny, bunny hop. Bunny hop, bunny hop. Do the bunny hop, do the bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny, bunny, bunny hop. Everybody do the bunny hop.
You'll have that stuck in your head for weeks now, won't you? Well, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of TaleGate TV. Make sure you send us in your Toto pictures, your grown-ups as pantomime dames, and your videos of Fluffy Floppy Bunny. Other recommendations this week are head on over to the Civic Theatre in Osseltwistle, who are selling quizzes. There are many different themes, and they are all family fun, so give them a go. But for now, we'll see you next week. Bye, loves. Mwah!